a lot of the time as being a tour guide, we're forced to mingle with families, and that's hard for some people. But for me, like, I absolutely love it. I love getting thrown into those awkward situations and figuring out what to talk about. And sometimes it doesn't work out so well, but other times, like, it's really great. So I wanted to be a tour guide at Salve because I absolutely love this school and I love promoting this school. When I found this school, I was walking on the cliff walk and I was like, oh my God, like, what is this place? And I would love talking about my experience here, love talking about how wonderful Salve is. I have been outgoing my entire life. My parents always joke that, like, I was little Miss Chatty Cathy. I would talk to strangers when I was little. I was like born to be a tour guide. We definitely have tour guides that are outgoing and bubbly and very personable, which I think is the one aspect of being a tour guide that I think everybody needs to have and able to relate to others. But we also have some soft-spoken tour guides that are great for those introverts that come to look at Salve and kind of want that sort of experience.
Our tour route is generally around 45 minutes to an hour. We start at Ochre, kind of give a brief overview of Ochre, then we will move over to Miley Hall, kind of check out the cafeteria, the dorm rooms, go downstairs. And then we stop at security, go over to Rogers, talk about the gym a little bit. We point out Anton along the way. We'll stop at Wakehurst, talk about the student center. Then we'll go to the library. After we go to the library, we'll head over to O'Hare and then Macaulay, and then we hit the chapel, talk about the chapel, and then head back to Ochre. My favorite building to bring a tour to would be Macaulay Hall. I love that one just because I spend a lot of time there, so I have some stories that I can tell, kind of my own personal experiences, get the whole building, you can see the ocean. So that's a great way to kind of show the beauty of Salve, that 85% of our classrooms have ocean views and that you're kind of not stuck in this little dingy classroom you're in. I think what makes a good tour, I think you need to be enthusiastic and honest. I think you need to give them kind of a real picture of what Salve is going to be like for them. It takes a lot less for me to be more comfortable around people. Since I've been at Salve, I think it's kind of helped me acclimate with people a lot better, especially this job, because I'm interacting with people for the most part, every day when I'm working. So that's kind of really made breaking the ice a lot easier than what it used to be. I think the more someone gets to know me, the more I kind of open up and kind of be more, I guess, outgoing. I mean, kind of from off the surface, I'm usually a shy person, but the more you get to know me, I'm more and more outgoing, and I'm a little crazy, rambunctious, adventurous, risk-taking a little too much, my mom would say.
We like to say at Salve that we're not cookie cutter tour guides. They're not telling us exactly what to say. They're not telling us what not to say. We have guidelines and everything, but they want the prospective students to really get a real experience when they come to school here. So on our tours, when we go out, we're supposed to talk about experiences that we have at every aspect of where we go on campus. So I think that the best kind of tour is when you're most open and real with them about your experiences here at Salve, and it's not that cookie cutter perfect response.